Pastor Tae-won Soo is a representative from the Korean Evangelical Holiness Church in Hanoi. After the law on beliefs and religion was implemented, his church was given permission to rent a place for concentrated religious practices, which previously had to be registered through an individual or organization. This has made things much easier for churchgoers in the Korean community in Hanoi.
In the past, the Korean Evangelical Holiness Church had many difficulties because it didn't have a license. After the law on belief and religion was passed, the church charity works were all accepted by the government and welcomed in the provinces.
This is the first time the Government Committee for Religious Affairs has organized a meeting with foreign dignitaries legally residing in Vietnam to share the regulations of the law on religion and beliefs, the issue of registering legal sites for concentrated religious practices and inviting foreign dignitaries to Vietnam to preach is of special concern.
Through this meeting, foreign dignitaries will have a better understanding of legal documents and about religious practicing and preaching at religious sites in Vietnam. Together with domestic dignitaries, they have the freedom of belief, which will have introduced religious life in Vietnam and the country's relevant policies and legal regulations to other foreigners.
I think it's helpful to get more information, right, to understand better, especially because the law is quite new, only a few years. So it's been good listening, about immigration and different changes in the law. Yeah, it's been helpful.
We welcome the opportunity for the church to practice and to be recognized officially. Of course, Vietnam's laws are different from the laws in other countries, but it is still a good thing to have freedom of belief and religious practices.
Many foreigners working, studying and living in Vietnam have their own beliefs and need to practice their religions. Creating conditions for the religious activities of the expat community in Vietnam is something that has been and continues to be prioritized in the policies of Vietnam.